So it's Halloween, and I'm going to be going ahead and looking at 10 spooky songs in non-spooky games. So something like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Five Nights at Freddy's, those don't count. I've got 10 songs, and I was going to make an arbitrary rule of only one song per franchise, or one song per game, but I think that's stupid. So today, we're going to be looking at 10 songs from non-horror games that spooked me, and I even got some friends to help me. Thank you to Snowbro22, Ashful and SuperBros298 for helping me on this video, because without you, there'd be a lot more work. So, thank you guys for watching. Links to their channels in the description. Now I hope you enjoy.
This song plays in the final battle of Earthbound. After giving up their bodies to save the universe, Ness, who is definitely not Sans, Paula, Pooh, and Jeff are in it for the long haul. After the strange line from the sailor in Chomo, "It will only cost you your lives, but you got it for free," leaves you hopeless. The eerie feeling of the line, the boss, and the music most certainly do not help. Sadly, it does not compare to what we will be getting into later.
Mephiles' theme from the infamous game Sonic 06. All of us know that Sonic 06 is not a good game. It's broken, it's clunky, and it literally retconned itself at the end of the game. But my point stands that this song is actually kind of spooky when you think about it. This is a character that we hardly know the backstory of, we hardly know anything about, and is on the verge of trying to destroy the universe and time itself. Big Mouth Galaxy seems to be a pretty lame and boring galaxy. It's only 1 star, and it's pretty easy to complete. But looking at it behind the scenes is pretty strange. Looking at it in first person view shows that there are small pockets of air bubbles that are floating around. And through a little bit of research, there are actually fish in there. Another strange thing is that beneath the fish is water, but when Mario jumps off the edge, you never seem to reach it, meaning that Mario dies before he can reach the water due to some unforeseen reason. He has no problem breathing in space, and you can launch him at pretty high speed straight down and he'll survive. So what's killing him on his way down, if anything? Does Mario drown at the bottom? What happens to him when you throw him off the edge and he dies? Does anybody even remember? The only characters there are Koopa shells, Koopas, some eels, and the penguin that's at the beginning of the level. So, would anybody even remember Mario after he died? I know that he would because everyone loves Mario, but would anybody know how he died, other than the penguin that lies beyond it? Ah yes, a classic. Lavender Town from Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, its future remakes, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Unless you weren't born in the early 90s and were rather born in the early 2000s, this actually resides with you because of all those creepypasta stories and even a little bit of EXE fan games. There have been a lot of EXE fan games out there, and it's literally just a file name, so I don't think they're all that scary anymore, but back in the day, I was scared of these things. Anyway, Lavender Town, and the theory behind it is that in the earlier Japanese versions of Pokemon, Lavender Town actually had subliminal messages hidden within, and certain audio cues that could only be heard by children led them to suicide. I don't know what the deal with that is. I don't think it's ever been proven true, and there have been false uploads on the internet about, Lavender Town's original beta theme, but this was never the case. The children never died because of Pokemon. So, I don't know what the deal behind that is. But nonetheless, this is a pretty spooky theme all around. Not too long ago, I talked about Sonic CD on my channel, about my top 10 video game songs. And he's back, but this time it's the US version. Sonic CD's final boss has been heard by many Sonic fans. That has been claimed that Sonic CD's music, here in the America at least, is terrifying and the Japanese got infinitely better than what we did. And that obviously is true to this day, because everyone's scared of this game and its music. Like, goddamn, Sega, I have this one question for Sega. Why is it so goddamn creepy? Why? Where? Why? How? Who made this and why? If anyone can talk to the composer, get back to me on why they made this song so goddamn creepy.
God dang, this song is creepy as hell. Mumbling in the background, and reverse static along with bone hands at the bottom of the said river. Nothing about this song gives pleasant vibes at all. After getting sent to the afterlife, this is for sure unwanted.
If you were a Sonic fan in the mid to late 2000s, you probably heard of the song, but you don't know the name. Gave It the Pass is actually from Earthbound, and it got hugely popular back then. And today is still, widely considered one of the creepiest songs in Earthbound. Once again, it is extremely eerie and unsettling to hear. And this is right before the battle with Gygus. Do you really want to be hearing this right before that moment?
Imagine this. You're being chased by a robot trying to get a bird you're protecting. After being chased into a strange room, the glass shows you the areas you can stand on, but the music gives you a strange feeling. Then you hear it. A laugh, most likely from a small child. You're in a theme park, in a room with spikes. No, it couldn't be, right? This is a kid's game after all.
The world is over. Nobody can save you now. Flowey has managed to not only take over space and time, but completely trap you within its folds, not allowing you to escape with your save. You're trapped within an endless void. You're unable to do anything. You call for help, but you can't. Flowey has kept you here and has essentially killed everyone. There is nothing left for you to do. Hey, it's me. At the beginning of the video, I've come to kind of protect you. It's been getting a little spooky, and I am pretty strong. So I thought I might come and I've seen a few things in my days. I've seen a talking hedgehog. I've seen a mushroom-eating plumber. I think he's back there. But this Dementio from Super Paper Mario. Didn't you kill Luigi? The realm of the Samurai guys has been consumed by the void, and all that's left to do is accept that you failed, while within the world of nothing. Tippy senses that there is a pure heart here, but once you do find it, it's in a wrecked state, and all of its power has been drained. The problem is, in the lore of the game, if you are consumed by the void, it's not as if you died. It's not as if you sacrifice yourself heroically. It's like you never existed in the first place. And within the song, you can hear faint beeps, like a heart rate monitor. But then it flatlines. You can also hear slight thuds in the background, almost like someone banging on something, desperate to get out of whatever situation they're in. Many have theorized that this is a door. Once you die, you get sucked into the void, I suppose. You're stuck behind a door, and you're banging to get yourself out, to save yourself from whatever beast may lie within that door. You aren't dead. You didn't cease to exist. You never existed.